Okay, so I'm going on a trip here, and I'm gonna use my GoPro to capture a time-lapse photography of me going up the mountain to Big Bear. So I have one of these here. This is a DC like cigarette outlet lighter to AC 120 converter. Problem is, this is broken. Sorry about my voice too. I'm just getting over a cold. That was wonderful. Yeah. So I need to figure out either if I can buy another one of these from like Radio Shack or something, or if I can just modify it to make it work. It's fairly simple. I mean, you just have your negative and your positive, and it takes the power from there and converts it. So I'm gonna go over to Radio Shack and buy something to see if I can't fix this. Yeah. If that doesn't work, I'm going to try and see if I can't find another one of these cables with one of these on it from something else, and then just replace this whole cable assembly. I'll have to open it up and look inside and see how it works. But yeah, I found all the parts I need. Let me get some more light over here. I don't think this is going to turn out very well. Okay. So, let me turn my music off. I got a new mouse. So this is the thing I need here. It's a DC to AC converter. 300 watt. Oh boy, I guess. This piece here is broken, but I have a piece there that is working. Well, I think, because here's the problem. So, crack this thing open. Come on. There it goes. Okay. So, my problem is that, come on. Alright. So, I need these pieces. My problem is it has all this circuitry to, basically convert it down from the voltage in from the car, which I'm assuming is 12, down to the manageable 5 volts to charge a phone. So basically what I need is this piece here and this piece here, but none of the other circuitry on it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the circuitry off. I have a pair of pliers here. So, I really only need this part here and this part up here. Oh, look at that, I got some wood putty on there. So, I'm just going to go ahead and hopefully this works. It doesn't break anything too bad. And I'm just going to pop this PC board in half. Right there. Boom. Okay. And then let's go ahead and pull this off because I don't need that. Alright. So now I have a fuse, some sort of thing, and then probably looks like a diode or something. So I'm going to have to heat up the soldering iron to pull those ones off, because they're on there pretty well, and I don't have pliers that'll reach down there. But what's going to end up happening is this is going to sit back in here like it did before, except now it's going to have the 2 wires from this soldered on up there and then down here to make it work. And hopefully it works, and then if not, I'll have destroyed a AC to DC converter, or DC to AC converter. Alright, I'm back. I kind of got stuff prepped. So I kind of cut these off here and strip them back. I'm going to go ahead and start getting this stuff tinned and the other parts removed. Just recently, I started using flux when soldering. I think you saw that if you saw any of the... No, I don't think I made any videos of me making my solar panels. But basically, you kind of dip it in there, probably too much. Kind of just get it on there, and then it'll actually break the surface tension of the solder and make it easier for the solder to actually stick to the... Sorry, I have a little cold. It'll make it stick to the metal faster. So I'm going to go ahead and set this down. Hopefully you guys can see it. I have no idea. I'll find out. So here's my poor man's soldering helping hands. So I know you're technically not supposed to solder PC board over like 200 and something degrees Celsius, but I really don't think it matters because I'm not actually doing anything with circuit board. Alright, so let's go ahead and set those to the side now because I don't need it for the time being. What I do need to do now is pull this stuff off.
Because I don't need 4 hands to do this. I probably have 2. I know the cost of that, but I'm GSD over cold, so it's not bad as There it goes. Alright. So we need this stuff. Ooh, left-handed. Try to keep this sealed. There we go, got the wire out. I'm using sometimes for cutting metal and stuff, but they actually become magnetic, which I think is cool. Yeah, a little better. So,
Need to go ahead and pull out this resistor or diode, or yeah, it's a diode, D1. So kind of see it in there. It says D1. I don't know, bad lighting. D1 there, and then this is probably a what's C capacitor number 1. So go ahead and rip those out. Yep, that's definitely a diode. That was made of glass. Okay, so I got those pieces off. So I'm kind of concerned about this here bridging over, but then again I'm not, because it has no way of connecting from this one to this one anymore, because it is in fact been undone, I guess would be the easiest way to say it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start soldering it together. We'll see what happens. So there it is. It is now a Verizon logoed adapter. I probably should have showed you guys what I did before I before I closed it up, but I don't feel like opening it again. Yeah, oh well, I'll open it again. I just hope I don't break it. It kind of sits in there pretty tight. There it goes. Uh-oh. And, alright. So, what I did was I soldered one lead up here on the spring mechanism, which touches the back, and then I soldered the other lead underneath to connect to the two little springs that hold it in, and then I placed it back in the container. Place this little thing over the top. Just got this all lined up. Come on. And so the PC board in here doesn't actually do anything except for make it fit. So yeah, but it works